You may not know this about me, but I am a famous inventor. And I have invented the ultimate improv robots. So these are my improv robots. Improv robots, please sit and deactivate. Okay. So I know what you're thinking. It can't be done, right? With artificial intelligence the way it is, we can't make improv robots. But I figured out what we can do. So these are blank robots. They are perfect at playing a character, but they don't have the ability to associate things with each other. They can't come up with stuff on their own. So we have to program them. So this game is called Hive Mind because you're the Hive Minds. Okay, so remember our two tools. We learn to associate things, and we learn to blur. Okay? So we are going to program these robots, and then we're going to see what they do. Okay? So right now they're off, so they won't like respond to an extraneous noise. Okay. So we're going to practice. First I need blur.
Ah.
Word.
Oh.
Oh. The word is O, or maybe it's the letter O. Close your eyes. Okay, it's O, and O makes you feel like something, I don't know. You're seeing pictures, you're picking a picture, you're making that picture into a scene where you see people and you smell things and you feel a certain way, and there are people there, and they're doing something, and stop. Okay, with that picture that you have in mind, I need a who. Who's got a who for me? What's your who?
Mother.
There's a mother. Tell me about the mother.
She's fixing breakfast.
Okay. Activate listen mode, robot Lacey. Okay, say your setting.
A kitchen, mother's cooking breakfast for her family.
Okay, so now we have a place and a person. Now, activate with just that information and give us like position your body or say one line. Okay, now, no more blurting. That is what you take. Close your eyes. Think of this, what you're seeing right here, and into your mind. What is that making you think of? Something you remember, something you saw, a bunch of pictures are flying by and you're not saying any of them are right or wrong. You're picking one and you're building on it. You're looking for people, places, doing things, and they're feeling certain ways. I would like a feeling. Who has a feeling? No, a feeling? You got a feeling? What's your feeling?
Ashamed.
Okay, activate. Robot Michael. Ashamed. Did anybody have a who? What was your who?
A homeless person.
You are an ashamed homeless person. Okay. We're in a kitchen. We have an ashamed homeless person. And we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. So with this scene, with those things in mind, now close your eyes again. You're gonna think, how does this make you feel? What's going on? Pictures. Take the pictures and turn them into things. And what we want now is to have two people in that picture you've got. Thinking of two people, and they have a relationship. Some kind of way that they relate to each other. It's what is their relationship? It's the what. And you have a what? What's their relationship?
They should marry.
Okay. They're married, or they should marry. Did you say they should marry? They are engaged. And robots, activate autonomous mode.
You made me another bowl of soup.
I did for breakfast.
Thanks, sweetie. I'm gonna go panhandle, because I gotta buy you a ring. I'll be back once I got enough change.
It's fine, darling. I don't need anything else besides you.
But I would have loved to know that before I went on the street corner and got beat up by a man.
End scene. And I'm going to erase the details of this scene from them, but they're going to remember how you taught these robots now how to associate things together, okay? So now we're going to play this game again, but now we're only going to give a single input. And they're going to respond to each other, right? I'll give the input to one of them. That person will get up and either make that fact real, or they'll say a line. They'll use their body or their words to make it exist, and then the other person will respond, and they won't need us anymore. Okay? So, blurt.
Walrus.
Walrus. Everybody, close your eyes if you need to. If you don't need to, when you're ready, look at me. What do you have? You have emotions, like eating or something. Okay. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try that. Robot Michael. I'm going to give you an input. And it's execute. Robot Lacey, when you have input, continue.
Hey, Bubby. Hey, Bubby. Hey, Bubby. You got it? You gotta jump for it? Come on. Yes! Kid, we're taking the show on the road. We're gonna be famous together. We can get on Jimmy Kimmel. They said circus acts were dead, but they're not.
NC.
Woo!
Okay, I'm gonna take this robot and that robot. Okay, now we're gonna play this game like we did at the beginning. Right? Remember, these robots, they don't know how to make these associations. They only know how to respond to them, okay? So you guys, all of you guys, are my hive minds, okay? We're gonna blurt, we're gonna think of something, we're gonna feed it into them, and we're gonna give them all these pieces. We're gonna say who they are, where they are, what is their relationship with each other, how do they feel, and when in the activity they are. So, okay, so blurt.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, okay, close your eyes. Again, if you don't have to close your eyes, you don't need to. Taking Spider-Man, all the things that Spider-Man makes you think of, you got lots of pictures, you pick one, and then you make it have life. You make it feel, you see it, and you hear it, and you see the people that are in it, you notice their connections to things, and then when you're ready, you look at me. I'll make this easy. I want to start with a who. So if you have a who, raise your hand. What's your who? Comic book store dude. Now, I'm going to call you Robot 1 and Robot 2 because I have learned your names. Program in the names. Say it again.
The comic book store person.
Okay. You are a comic store person. Execute. Okay, that's your input, my hive mind. You're thinking about that, there's giggling and a comic book, and do the whole thing. Close your eyes if you need to, don't if you don't need to. You're finding a picture, you're turning the picture into a thing that lives and breathes, and smells and moves. And now, we need another person, another who. So look at me if you've got a who.
A guy who is selling his comic books for super cheap.
You are selling your comic books for super cheap, Robot 2. Excuse me.
Hi, I just got this Batman comic and I think...
Oh my god!
$2.50, please?
$250?
No, just $2.
Are you crazy?
Maybe. This hasn't been
What?
confirmed.
No, this is unacceptable. No, I refuse to give you that much little money.
Look, I gotta take it. Like, I've got a billion other offers coming in. You are missing out on the opportunity of a lifetime.
But let me give you $50 for it. It's a crime to take it for $250. It's ridiculous.
If you let me take the 50, okay.
All right, here. No, you know, it's still not enough. Still not enough. It's worth just so much. Here's just. Oh, you know what? Here's the keys to my comic book store.
Freeze. Okay, so Robot 1, where were you?
In a comic book store?
You were in whose comic book store?
Mine.
Your comic book store, okay. And how did you feel?
Mostly angry that he didn't understand the value of his comic book.
Okay. And Robot 2, how were you feeling?
Smug.
Why were you selling the comic book?
Because I wanted to earn more money.
Okay, do you need it for anything special? Okay. Okay, robots, you are people again, you can